Kids, today what at the morning time when I was picking the flowers from a tree, at that time whenever I shake the branches of the tree, some yellow leaves fall down, whereas other leaves are there. And similarly, when someone will jump from the boat from a riverside to the bank, then the boat was pushing backside. So to know about the physical phenomena related with this activity, the scientists Sir Isaac Newton put forward some laws, and these laws are called laws of motion. And these laws of motion are related with Newton's, so we call on the second page laws of Newton. So from the laws, there are three laws: first law, second law, and third law. The first law tells about the definition of force, and a new term that we are going to discuss, that is inertia. I-N-E-R-T-I-A, inertia. So now there are three types of inertia. One is inertia of rest. Second one is inertia of motion, and third one is inertia of direction. The inertia of rest tells you that if a body is at rest, for example, this book are at rest, then the book will remain at rest unless and until it is compelled by an external unbalanced force. So if a rest body is there, it wants to remain at rest, and if a body is in motion, then it wants to remain in motion unless and until someone will disturb it. Similarly, if a body is in a particular direction, then it will also remain in that direction. So the best example that what I have told you, so why the leaves are falling down, because the leaves are at rest, and whenever I shake the trunk of the trees or the branches of the plant, then the yellow leaves fall down because the attraction force is less with comparison to a live leaves. So that is inertia of rest, inertia of motion. For example, if a bus is running, then those who are inside the bus, their velocities and the bus velocity, they are same. So if suddenly the driver will break it, then the lower part of our body which is connected to the bus, that will be at rest, but the upper part was in motion and it wants to remain in motion. So that is inertia of motion. Similarly, if somebody in the playground, somebody will kick a ball, then the ball will move in a particular direction unless and until someone will disturb it. So that is the first law. So the second law tells about the second law. So now we will discuss the second law. The second law tells about the magnitude of force. The magnitude of force. And we considering the momentum case, the conclusion part of the second is F is equal to ma, or the applied force on a system is directly proportional to change in momentum by time. And calculating it, we find F is directly proportional to P2 minus P1, where P2 is the momentum in second case and P1 is the momentum in first case. So P2 minus P1 divided by T, and F is directly proportional to mv2 minus mv1 by t, and now that F is directly proportional to mv2 minus v1 by t, and F is directly proportional to ma. How the A comes? A comes by considering change in velocity by time, and by this way we can find out the units of force. Okay, thank you cadets.